Why are you doing? Lay down. Should I heat this up more? Oh, my glasses. Oh, Lord. Always the first one in. I'm going to wait for more people. Happy Tuesday night, everybody. What's up, Knackered Kai? What's up, Chew? I am great. It's like 85 degrees today on the East Coast in New Jersey. Almost November, too. Insane. Thank you. I'm trying to get my lighting. This is like going to shine in the phone too much. And I always start out my videos. I used to do my videos in my living room. Now I've been doing them in the bedroom. And then I go over to my couch. Same here in Cali. What's up, Hollywood? I hope I'm saying it right. Knackered Kai. We're going to talk about how to learn to relax. How do we relax? You rock your sweater. I mean, I had boots on last week, and then I'm wearing open-toed shoes. My throat was starting to hurt me. I've been drinking tea. Like, I just hope I don't get sick. I mean, I talk a lot, so I took a break. I did less lives this week because of my voice. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll call you Kai. I didn't know what time to come on. Normally I don't come on this early, but I have an early morning tomorrow, so I didn't want to come on too late. What's up, Mohib Mansouri? Thank you. We're going to talk about ways to relax, because I know myself, I don't know how to relax. It's a bad habit. Oh, thank you, Top Boy, for subscribing. I appreciate that. So my channel is on mental health. It falls under, mental health falls under your well-being, anxiety, depression, just everyday life, being happy. Life is too short not to be happy. Thank you, Top Boy. I wish I didn't have to wear these. I don't wear them all day. It's funny. I could see 30,000 miles away. I could read letters this small, but I can't read the phone. Like, if I try, I'm like this. Nice dress. It's like, why squint? So when I put these on, like, I can even see when I do that. Mother vibes. Like, see, I could see that just doing that. Top Boy says mother vibes. Yeah, I'm a mom. I have a 20-year-old daughter. Kai says, I love your channel for that. It's so nice being open about this stuff. I appreciate that. I do have some people in here that don't say that. And I try to be positive, right? I will be 7 years clean and sober January 2nd. And, you know, we all have a story, right? We all been through stuff. We can all write a book. God sends us down different paths. How we take our path that's how we learn in life. And yes, I'm being vulnerable, but that's how you heal. And that's how you grow. And I'm still healing. See, like, stupid comments, I gotta just let them slide. And it's hard. That's why sometimes I don't do lives, because people get mad when the chat moves really fast. Now I can read them. Thank you, Kai. There's only 13 people in here. I had 400 people in the chat the other night, and it was moving so fast. So how can I read that? So sometimes I don't do lives because I really want to get my message across. So I record videos. Hi, Ray. How are you tonight? The 12 steps of AA. I always tell people, you could just do that if you're not an alcoholic. It's just a great way to live. Thank you, Main Script. Thank you, Matthew. If you go online and Google the 12 steps of AA, it's a great way to live, especially if you're struggling with addiction. Butter dreads. I have a lot of gay friends. I love my gay friends. I really wanted to have a topic on learning how to relax. How do you guys relax? Taking deep breaths, right? Edgar D. Taro. Ray, marry me. Well, I'm leaning over to read. I really don't want to talk about my whole story tonight. It's been said so many times. I'm going to stay off that. When I overdosed, how I grew up with my father being an alcoholic, my things happening to me. Like, I don't want to get into that. It's been said a lot. You guys can go back to my videos. I'm 52. I have an Instagram. You guys can DM me there if you're having issues, and if you're struggling. If you're in a crisis and you're suicidal, you go call 911, obviously. I've been there. I've been in rehab quite a few times. I'm not blocking the comments now that are disgusting. I'm waiting for my mods to come in. I don't see any now. Thank you, Ghost 007. I have a lot of tattoos. We do, Caden P. Yes, it was gross for him saying that. We do have mods on the channel. You guys, so taking deep breaths is how we learn how to relax. Because I know myself, I don't know how to relax. I go. I'm nonstop. And we need to have self-care, men and women, in our life, because sometimes we just do too much and it's not good for our mental health. Matthew, thank you. I actually put on about 12 pounds this year, and I'm okay with that. If you guys go on my Instagram, I was really skinny about 2 years ago. I was a blonde. I shaved my head. I was like a size 0. And I don't know. I think when you get older, a little more weight is good on you. I could lose it, but it's all in here. But I don't really, whatever. It is what it is, right? No good as a mother. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Yeah. I was a blonde, and so, Amber Rose, I literally shaved my head. I gave myself a crew cut, and I rocked it. It was pretty badass. So I have a tattoo here. It's a, hold on. It says, I don't know if I have it right. It says faith. It's a cross. And when I shaved my head, that's why I got it, because you could really see it. Thank you, Asta Katwa. Katwa. Listening to music. Who listens to music? We're going to get into music and movies right now. I have a bikini in my Instagram. You can see a lot of Instagram bikini pics. You guys, I was a gymnast and a cheerleader. I could have competed in a fitness show, but I like to eat. You know how miserable those girls are? Props to them. Listen, I love watching them. The MPC and the Miss Olympia. I could do it if I wanted to, but it's a lot of work. I know. Thank you, Top Notch. I can. I have a gorgeous face. Get off my live. I don't even have makeup on. So, Eric the Midget. I'm 52 with no makeup on, so I'm going to ignore the comments, so that's why I'm staying back here. And I know I'm probably way behind on the comments. So let's see. We're talking about how do we learn to relax, right? Thank you, Heather Allo. Thank you, Brian. So guys, so how do we relax? Music, deep breaths. Probably a lot of the negative comments are from women and young people that are, 10, 12, 15-year-olds that shouldn't be watching a 52-year-old on here. I want positive people on my live, right? So, I know, Ray. Waiting for my, I know they are creepy, man. Music and art, yes. I look like I'm in my 30s. See, everybody sees everybody different. And like, if I, for 2 weeks, drank just protein, my stomach will get flat as a board. I had a 6-pack 2 years ago. You can have a 6-pack in your 70s. It's your genetics, and I have great genetics. So, I know they are creeps, Edgar. I look 27. Beer gut. Yeah, I have a beer gut, sure. I have like no gut. Like what? I'm like, my waist is like a 24. Go get glasses. Looks good. My stomach looks good. All right, guys. I'm gonna go put a snowsuit on. My looks gets everybody out of whack with what the subject is. It's a shame. I actually laid out this past few days with like 85 degrees here. So we were talking about music, taking walks, things to help with our self-care, our how to relax, right? I'm in the East Coast, New Jersey. Thank you, Emilio. Is anybody on here having issues with, let's see. I had a lot of DMs last night, and I tell people, do not message me for like dates or wanting to hook up or doing like pictures and stuff like that. I have a photographer. I'm due to do my photo shoots. I had that already. Whose birthday is it? How old is she? All right. So, did anybody watch my past videos, the past 12 months of my videos when I overdosed? You guys, addiction is very serious. Back in the 80s, I was hot, and I'm still hot. So, if anybody, listen, you're only as old as how you feel. So when I was 18, 15, 12, I thought 30 was old. So if you're on my live now and you're like in 7th grade, you're going to think 50 is very old, right? You shouldn't be watching me. You don't have to stay here. And the guy that I was seeing for the past few years was in his 20s. Is in his 20s. So I can get it, right? Not that you just needed to know that. These are boobs of my girlfriend, and she's 25. 50 is old. Okay. Well, how old are you? Again, why are we even talking about that? YouTube loves me. I have a lot of plans for this. And I'm a smart girl. So not only am I beautiful, I'm smart. All right. So what was I talking about now? This is why I think I'm not doing lives anymore. Because I get a lot of feedback, comments when I record videos. Because this is distracting. I've been warned already by I get a lot of emails from hot YouTubers, like tarot readers, because I'm studying astrology. So here's my moon deck. We just had the full moon in Aries. If anyone saw the moon, by the way, the moon's already half now, but FYI, when the moon's very bright, the moon in Aries that just happened on the 18th, you got to keep your feelings to yourself, because sometimes you can blurt things out to people. You got to watch, but if you're not believing in all the astrology, that's another level. But where I was going with this, a lot of tarot readers, and I know some that are gorgeous, they show their boobs, and they warned me and said, Laura, be aware of the trolls and the jealous haters. So I'm already, I'm already aware of this. You're too beautiful to be 50. You got to move on with life. You got to, when I got addicted, so in my 20s and 30s, I was still good. My addiction got really bad. I'm talking and I'm ignoring this. If anybody has really serious questions and they need help, right? And they want to really get sober and live a happy life, because you can recover. You do recover, and it's a better life. I don't have an OnlyFans, so you got the wrong girl. Message me, okay? My super chat is open too. If you guys know, you know what that means. Yeah, I'm smart. I have my hairdressing license. Someone asked me if I'm helping. Am I a doctor? I'm not a doctor. I could have been. I should have been. But I'm not going back to school now, because it takes years, right? Because I'll be dead soon since I'm so old. So. Who's Penny Barber? Yeah, I'm naturally brunette. So, I'm from the East Coast. Yeah, I was bleaching my hair blonde, and I went back to brunette. But see, I can't read that now. I had eyelash extensions. I had long blonde bleached hair, the nails, everything. And I just wasn't happy with myself. And I went back to natural now. I would like to get a little lip injections, because you lose collagen when you get older. I had fuller lips. Hey, let's face it, when you get older, things change, right? But, oh, Croc Flops, I'm glad you're here. Thank God. He's my mod. He's my future husband. I've been waiting for him. He's helping me, because he gets rid of all the negatives. So, because imagine me doing this now. How am I going to, talk? I have a couple of my people on here that I talk to. They have 5 mods. So, I love how you are 7 years clean and sober. But I literally pulled out a vape last live. I did. I have a vape. I'm trying not to hit it on my live. People do it. I've seen people hitting. There was a tarot reader. He was hitting his vape the whole live. Every second. Am I the only girl here? I don't know. I can't tell by your names here. You know how I know I have self-love? Listen, I suffered from anorexia and bulimia. I had things happen to me. I told you I wasn't getting into my story. I was a perfectionist. Size 0. My stomach was flat. I was a gymnast. Perfect pinup doll. Who cares about that? Right? You got to love yourself and be confident. Right? If God doesn't love me for me, then goodbye. Right? When you have all that fake stuff, some guys don't like that. These girls are getting BBLs. My ass is fire without all that shit. I do go to the gym. Why can't you do squats and work out? They're getting these horrible ass jobs. Where I'm going with all of this, I'm all for plastic surgery. I go back to my videos. I have a whole video about plastic surgery. You know, you got to be happy within yourself, right? And it took years. It takes years to really conquer self-love. And my boobs were naturally big. When I was 25, if I'm going to go under the knife, I was a full C. So I went to a double D. It's the only thing fake on me now. So let me go off that, because it's always, I hate how it always goes into my looks every live. So that must tell me, I know what that means. So what helps with John Murphy says, what helps with the withdrawals? I'm going to answer this question because that is what we're here for. So, honey, what are you withdrawing from? I love Summer. Thank you. I want to help him because I've been there, and this is why I'm here. Thank you, John Miller. He said I'm still a pinup. Nort Reno says, I am an angel for God people, and you are a good person. Has anyone told you today that you are a wonderful person? No, because I didn't really see anyone today. Oh, I'm lying. I went to therapy today, actually. My therapist gave me this to-go cup because my throat bothered me. She gave me this, and I can keep this, so I'm warming it up to tea for my throat hurt me. Can we meet in the New York City? I'm waiting for you guys. I know I'm so behind on these. I think the people that comment about my boobs must not get laid. Like they've never seen boobs before. My body's amazing. Make you understand what? Crocklops, if they're commenting on my body being nice, you don't have to delete that. I just don't like the disgusting comments. Listen, I'm a fitness trainer. I'm not doing it at the moment. So that's a nice compliment. So let me ask you guys a question. If you want to get in shape, right? And I'm in the worst shape of my life right now. Yeah, I do have a gut. I can get rid of that in 2 weeks. I've been chilling. I've been relaxing. I'm not competing. I don't care. I'm admitting it. I'm in bad shape right now. You should see me in my best shape. With that being said, if you want to get in shape, wouldn't you want your trainer to look good? Do you want a fat trainer? So you got to show where you look good, right? So this is how I dress. End of story. I always dress like this. So like, what is the big deal? Thank you, Dizzy Izzy. Like, I don't get it. I thank you. And like, again, like if you think I am, I appreciate that. I feel like I'm not. I know my best shape, but I know my body. So, Adriana, I love you. Thank you. So, oh wow, Dizzy Izzy, shout out to you. So let's really, Wow, 202 people in here. Can we get on like a subject? Of course I believe in God. So I wouldn't be sober without God. I wouldn't. God is my higher power. If you guys have to understand, sobriety is beautiful. I don't care if I sound cliche. I don't care if it sounds corny. Keep your circle small. I'm going to give you guys a little hint and a little fact. If you're trying to get sober and your friends know this and they say, come on, let's go out. I know let's go get fucked up. They're not your friends. They're not. My party friends, I took out of my phone, my contacts, when I was a dancer, they're not my friends. They weren't my friends. Now I have my family, my job, my daughter, and I work out, I pray, I meditate, I have my YouTube channel. When I have free time, I'm with my family. And I admit it, I don't care. People ask why I'm single, because I am. And you guys have to understand, when you get sober, you do a 360. Nothing changes. If nothing changes, it's my favorite quote. I still want to get that tattooed on me. A guy came to the rehab I was in and he said that, and it kind of changed my life. And it clicked. If you go back to doing, rehab doesn't make you sober. You learn the tools. If you go back to doing what you did, when you get out of rehab, you're going to relapse. So, drinking was a killer for me. So Cameron Watson says, I love the motivation you give me and the inspiration you give. What's up, William? Thank you for subscribing, Peter. I have 198. Guys, can you hit the like button, please? I have one daughter that's 20. Hi, Mia. You guys, I missed a lot of these comments. I could scroll back. Why are you so good looking? Thank you, Hampy123. I don't have a boyfriend. This dress is so old, to be honest. My daughter gave it to me. So my daughter and I used to share clothes. She's a tiny thing, except she's short. And she's a 0. She might be a 00. And since I put on the weight, I'm not a 0. I'm probably like a 4 now. Maybe a 3. I don't know. Again, who cares about size, right? But this, I don't know. My daughter gave it to me. She has so many clothes, it's not even funny. So she was getting rid of clothes and she goes, Ma, you want this? Oh. Yeah. No, Alabama. Do I sound like I'm from Alabama? I'm from Jersey. Ireland, thank you for that. Oh my God. It actually ripped. I have it clipped. Jersey accent. I can't tell you that. I'm on the East Coast. I need my water. Thank you, Colby Wilson. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta get my water. Oh, Lord. Sorry. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. I have all my drinks tonight. This is my favorite iced tea. I don't have an OnlyFans. Wrong girl. Crock Flops in the house. Love Crock Flops. My channel's on mental health. Cameron Watson. I know, I do too. I gotta get the case from Amazon. I usually never stand. This is new for me. I always sit. I'm gonna sit soon. It's sad that so many people don't know how to be respectful. I agree. That's why I have Crock Flops. I have my Gemini symbol. I have the sobriety symbol on my finger that's, you know, I'm in water a lot at work, so it got faded. My first tattoo is my daughter's name. And then when I overdosed, my grandfather's birthday, he's a Cardinal fan. He loves the Cardinals. And I told that story a lot of times, so it's the Cardinal. And then I have strong is beautiful with the dumbbell, the pink dumbbell. And then the cat behind my ear, and then the in the back it says faith, the cross. Yes. How do you feel getting so many comments on your body? It seems too annoying to have a read every second. I don't know. I kind of am used to it. But I'm just like, again, I want to, I might go back into being a trainer. So I might have a channel on here doing a channel on here. I might add a channel or do a Patreon to do workout videos for the new year. I shouldn't have said anything because I don't know yet. So I'll be wearing sports bras and gym shorts for men and women. So again, if you guys want to get in shape, do you want your trainer fat? You have to look good. Look up Jen Heward. Jen, Heward. She's a hot blonde with big boobs. She just had a baby. You know, what's wrong with a sexy girl with boobs in shape? Looking good and smart and in recovery. And I'm on here. I don't want to wear a big shirt and sweatpants. I would like to look pretty and talking about serious stuff. Why not? If you don't like it, leave. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I've been sober, so BFF, I'm really behind on the chat. BFF asks how long I've been sober, 7 years. No piercings but my ears. I'm going to go down because I miss so much. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you. Thank you, East Pieces. Thank you, Cumzel. You guys, I really hope I know I missed a lot of people, and I'm really sorry. Have fun with Becky, Cumzel. Thank you, Aiden. I'm a young girl. Okay, so Mia says I'm a young girl and very genuine, but do you not think that if your focus is on mental health and serious things, dressing in a way that is pretty but doesn't distract you from smarts is best? It's pretty but doesn't distract. Well, I do get a lot of serious questions, and people that are into really wanting to get help, they want to get sober. So either way, it doesn't matter what I wear. Happy Tuesday, Joey K. Hi, Stutz, LINLB. So I guess my next live, I should wear a big baggy shirt and sweatpants, and that's going to really make you want to get sober. My hair, thank you. So I was bleaching my hair, and it's just, now it's growing. It's healthy, it's shiny. Hopefully, I want it to grow longer. Thank you for subscribing, Studs, LINLB. I don't have a piercing, sweetheart. You seem friendly. Keep it up. Don't let it discourage you, beauty and brains. Thank you. Thank you, W. Donnelly. Hi, T Rose 29. I could do 10 push-ups. I'm not sure. I'm out of shape now. I don't try hard. I just do what I do. So Geminis, if anybody knows about zodiacs, I don't know, you can comment your zodiac. Geminis are true to their sign. I get bored easily. I love to learn new things. So when I graduated high school, a little bit about me quick. I got my hairdressing license. I did hair for 4 years. I'm licensed. Cut, colored. I did a lot of nails. When I was 22, I said, I don't want to do this no more. That was it. I told my boss that I want to be a nanny. I went to an agency, America's Nanny. They hired me. I worked for a family for a couple years. Then my boyfriend wasn't the best boyfriend because he said, you should be a dancer with that body. Tried out, auditioned, downhill from there. I became a go-go dancer, but I was in a gentleman's club, classy. I wore a garter belt. We wore gowns like this. I had a garter up to here. The guys didn't touch me. That's when I got my boobs done. I wasn't an addict yet, but I don't want to get into all between there and then. And then I got pregnant with my daughter. And then my daughter got leukemia at age 3. That really put me over the edge. I'm giving it in bits and pieces, and then my drinking got really bad. I didn't have to handle her cancer. And I had an eating disorder before all this, and I was obsessed with eating, binging, purging, anorexia, all that. And then I got my fitness training license online in 2018, so. Roger Green says these people love me because I have a good heart. Well, I hope so. Oh, so Geminis get bored easy. So I love learning new things. But I have a video on here. What is your purpose? Did you guys ever... All right, I'm going to sit now. I'm going to sit. All right. I'm going to cover my boobs and really get serious. Did you guys ever look in the mirror, wake up and say... Like, really look at yourself, right? And say, what is my purpose? Why am I here? I mean, if you're 15, you're not going to say that. But, like, if you're at least 40, because life comes and goes so fast. It's scary how fast it's going. I mean, I can live till I'm 90. I don't feel old, right? So I feel at this age in my life, my purpose is to really help people if I can help one person, because addiction is no joke. Fentanyl is killing. Like, you can go to a party. I know a kid went to a party, took a pill to go to sleep. He didn't wake up. It was laced with fentanyl. So I just want you to really, Emma Belisi, thank you. Shout out to Art Gomez. Croc Flops, are you deleting comments? I'm trying to read them. I don't think that was a bad comment. Croc Flops. Oh. Bro, you're so sus. He deleted that. What does that mean? Is he saying that to me? Thank you, W. Donnelly. Who's sus? I know what that means, but who? You guys, listen. You don't have to be here. You could just click off. Thank you, Avery Dean. Thank you, Aiden. You guys hit the like button. You're a Leo? I love Leos. Tara Crutchfield, my best friend's Leo. My ex is a Leo. And I'm best friends with my ex. Like, we're close. My daughter's father. Thank you, Griffin. Scorpio. Geminis like to cheat. That's a dumb comment. Anyone could cheat. Yay. Slay Carissa's a Gemini. Thank you, W. Donnelly. I love Libras. My birthday's May 31st. Geminis are crazy. We get a bad rap. We're known for that. I'm a little crazy, but that's just me. Just because listen, I'm sober, but I'm still me. I would kill for the people I love. I'm very blunt. So my mother would always say, Laura, you get what you get. I am so real. I'm not fake. Yeah, this is. So Sarah Reginald, Bumquist says it's good of you to drink, though, your child's cancer. It's good of you to drink through your child's cancer? I don't get that. My daughter's going to be 21. She got diagnosed at 3. She did chemo till she was like almost 6. She's like 15 years cancer free. She's great. Beautiful, healthy girl. She's great. Yes, Mia. Thank you. Thank you, W. Donnelly. Hi, Johnny. Johnny 5. Johnny 5 says, hey, Laura, great to see you again. Keep up the great work and helping everyone. Hi, Candy. Thank you, BFFS. Thanks, Will. She's okay, Mia. Emma, I was coming on here to talk about everybody hustles and goes crazy, right? I know I do. How do we relax? Why don't we relax? What do we do to relax? Name some things. I said deep breaths, listen to music, right? And what else? That's what I wanted to talk about. Would I meet in person for therapy? I have my therapist. I go twice a month. So Anonymous Game Warden says, my purpose is to show you what true love is and make you feel the most satisfied you've ever felt. Butternutter, Goon Squad, we up. Congo, Diet 2 Dial says, I look 40. So Johnny 5 says, I'm here to make sure my wife and my family are safe and taken care of, and to help others and have an addiction, and to help let them know there is more to life. That's beautiful. Mia Fletcher says, my dad was an alcoholic. I really do appreciate you speaking about this. Is your dad alive today, and is he in recovery? My dad was too. I feel it is a genetic disease. Alcohol for me was the worst. The worst. Thank you, Maximus Freedom. Drugs suck. Drugs, let me tell you. Part of T Dan 347 says part of recovery is you have to love yourself, feel good, and be happy. Yeah, one day at a time. You're not going to have a good day every day. You couldn't give me $1 million to have a drink today. When you stay sober and you do the right thing, good things happen. It's true. I have my apartment. I have a good job. I have my car. Look, I don't live in a mansion. I have a 1-bedroom apartment. I came a long way. I'm not bragging, but God sees everything you do. Trust me. I was taking a bus before I drove. It's called like integrity, right? And I remember a guy dropped his wad of money, and I ran after him to give it to him. Now, like when I was an addict, do you think I would have gave him that money? Because you're just a rotten person. And I don't really think about things I did when I was an addict, because I really don't want to think about it, because I wasn't me. You're not yourself. It's a disease. So I always say I was Tiffany. That was Tiffany. That was my stage name when I was a dancer. You would sell your child. You sell you do horrible things. I was not a good mother. I'm a great mother now. Me and my daughter are working on our relationship. Mothers and daughters fight, we bicker, whatever, but she's in therapy. My daughter found me. I think whoever's here and didn't hear the story, I drank and did cocaine. Okay, I'm going to say it quick, but I was in a rehab. And everybody was heroin addicts, and I was curious to try heroin. I begged somebody to bring it to me, and I did it. I overdosed. I was with her dad at the time. We're split up now, but he owned a restaurant. He was at work, and her and her friends were swimming in the yard, and they were calling me to bring them out towels. Wow, I'm so behind on this chat. Heroin isn't bad. Okay, you don't think so? I mean, get off my life. I'm just going to the. Should I finish the story? Because see, this is why I hate reading comments. Heroin is awful because you're getting fentanyl now. Get the hell out of here. Exactly. So I overdosed, and my daughter found me. She found her mother, and I was, why do I always talk about drugs? Because there's people on here that are struggling, and they asked me, why are you here? What do you want me to talk about? Yeah, I'm talking. Thank you. My mind is very peaceful. I don't talk about it anymore. Like, I don't think about it. I'm helping people that are struggling. Maybe I'm studying to be a social worker. Maybe I'm going to start running groups. Oh, this is the dum-dums that are in here now. When you're 7 years clean and sober, it gets easier. When I hit 9 months, I less thought about it. Anyway, that's the dumb people coming in. I hate to say that word, but I meditate. So there's no, I couldn't finish my story because the comments just distracted me. But what I was saying was I overdosed. They Narcan me. I came back. I saw the white light. There is heaven. I saw God. I saw that. That's what I wanted to get to. And I got the tattoo from my grandfather. It was on his birthday when I overdosed. So my teeth are not fake. If I got fake teeth, I would have had them whiter. They're not even that white. Oh, now the dummies are coming in. Yes, my main concern is here. Right, Avery said it. My main concern is for spreading positivity and helping people. And I'm doing a great job because my DMs are flooding with parents saying I'm helping their children. And if I do get my bachelor's and master's in this, I wanted to help the adolescents in crisis because DIFUS or whatever you call them, there's kids in homes now that they're both parents. They're not, it's serious. So honest question, objectively, you're extremely attractive. Is dating at your age difficult? Yeah, dating at 20 is difficult today. My daughter's friend was on a dating app and met somebody. She's 21 and she's stunning. So how do you think my age is? Dating at any age is just difficult today. The world is so different. So yes. This channel is about mental health, honey. I'm going to repeat it. I talk about sex. I talk about relationships. It's not just about drugs. I want to make that clear. That's not what my channel is about. It goes into drugs a lot because a lot of people are in need to get sober, it seems. That's what my lives always turn to. But it seems that when you guys find me on here, I don't know if you guys are subscribed to my channel. I got 159 in here, 153. I'm glad you're all liking it. But I've been on YouTube about a year. So I started talking about my eating disorder, my cocaine addiction. I said, what are the women's sexual fantasies? How women, men cheat. I talk a lot about relationships. You guys, I'm always reading. I like to learn. My friend's a relationship coach. That was another thing I was studying. Like, I'm always, like, I love to read and learn stuff. So it's not about drugs only. It's mental health. It falls under a lot of stuff. Why does everyone keep saying how old I look? Is that like a, I don't get it. I just joined this wild. Thank you, Mr. East. Go on my, you want to know women's fantasies, you got to go back and look at my video on it. I'm not talking about that now. I know I should write a book. I wanted to. It's hard. I'm writing a song. I do sing too. So when I started this channel, I was singing Fleetwood Mac. My daughter goes, Ma, you're not supposed to sing, especially Fleetwood Mac. I got like a restriction on here. I didn't know. Yeah, when I was blonde. A lot of my videos I started out I was blonde. So Reverie says, if you don't like her talking about drugs because there's so many addicts out here, maybe you should do something about that, you haters. I love you for that. Shout out to Reverie. Exactly. Do I do private FaceTime sessions? I've been asked that. Not right now. You look okay. What does that mean? Please don't tell me my getting rates. I'm not getting rates about my looks. I'm not capable of locking down a man. I'm sure am. I'm just not looking for a man. God, these poor women. These are all women. It's so sad. I'm not saying it. I'm just going to keep my mouth quiet. Laura, Gemini, zip it. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, well, forgive me for thinking it was only about drugs. Thanks for your positivity. You're welcome. I can't even thank you because I don't know what your name is. It's just all lines. I look 20. The internet's toxic. So, like, I just know if I came on here and I saw a girl spilling her heart out and really trying to help people, I would be like, wow. I lift everybody up. I have a girl that's on here. Like, I like weird people too. So, like, everyone thinks, oh, you're so hot and sexy, whatever. You must, like, I'm not into big gym dudes. Like, I'm not telling you. I don't really have a type, but there's a girl that is on my YouTube, and, like, I like weird, different people. I don't like people that follow a crowd. That's another way when you get sober, you drop your ego, okay? The ego shatters, right? And I talk about you have your mind, your body, and your soul. Your soul is goes on and on and on. And when you have that soul connection with somebody, I've talked about that. Your ego is your mind, right? Your mind wants to win all the time. Your mind is your ego every day. You're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're truck driver, whatever you do for your, that's you. So what was I getting to? I lost my train of thought. Just be yourself and people will like you. Don't put on a front. Don't put on a mask like what I did for years, trying to be a Pamela Anderson pinup. I don't have makeup on here. I'm like showing every nook and cranny, every line, I want my lips done. I don't care. You can call me anything you want. I'm not here to be judged. And if you're judging me, you must really think I look good because that's all you could talk about. Okay. So Shalom 100% says, I connect from Africa, the kingdom of... Thank you, Vira Vids. Yeah, I think there are young kids, Algie. Oh, you're sweet, Daniel Van Swanee. Turn off again. Thank you. Thank you, Breakhawks. Thank you, Vira Vids. What makes me happy? So, oh, I got a message that's very important. I got to read. What makes me happy? My daughter being happy. So when you're a mother, any mothers would agree, whenever she's not happy, it bothers me. My cats, like I'm a big animal lover. I grew up with dogs. So what time is it? 9? What time did I come on? 8? I'm not going to stay on much. I didn't want to stay on too long, but thank you, Juan Taggle. Thank you, Charles Jones. Nicole McGoy says to go back to school. I don't know if I can do it. Ava says, say hi to my cat, India. Hi, India. Good. Okay. Super chat's open. From one Gemini to another, I feel your pain. I'm cringing at these comments. Thank you, Avery Dean. Oh, well. I still got 157 people in here. I have 182 likes. I must be doing something right. No super chats. I made like $150 the other night in super chat. John Moranti says you should read the Bible Greek book. I don't read the Bible. I'm not going to say I do. Thank you, Brant. Brent. Never mind, Brent. Oh, let's read this about something. Wait, I want to read Johnny. I want to read Johnny 5. Johnny 5 says, I feel like my wife and I are turning into roommates, almost with occasional intimacy. Any tips or advice to go back to being all over each other again? This is a great thing. Number 1, that should never happen. Because I can't talk about personal things because of privacy, family privacy. That shouldn't happen. You have to go on dates to keep the marriage spicy. Role playing, your wife should dress up, go out, like you're dating all over again. The marriage is going to get boring and stale. I mean, unless she's not attracted to you anymore and vice versa, that's different. You have to talk to her about these things. You can message me on here. I don't know how you can message on here yet, but I get messages on Instagram. Playboy the Creator. Viravid says, I know there are some real jerks in here, but just know that you're making a difference and keep going. I'm truly touched. Thank you. Corey says, that's awesome. You don't need anything done. All you're sweet. Caesar says, beautiful. Hello. Hello, Kylie. Who's Kylie? I don't like makeup either. My daughter's a makeup artist. I just hate it. If I have to go somewhere, like a date or a wedding, she'll do my makeup for me. Thank you, Bruce. What's up, Mendy Bland? Hi, Audrey. Christian Carabao says, what's wrong with young kids in 24 and make 90K a year? What's up, Ramesh Kumar? Shout out to Alejandro Gonzalez. Hey, Zachary Meyer. God, where's my back? Like I have no support sitting in here. What's up, Adish Sukra? Jeffrey is best. You just came on. I don't know. Okay. Because I was standing and talking about a couple things. And I've been on for an hour and I had a title. I had a title we were talking about. Thank you. So all right, I'm going to get off the comments. I'm trying to see if there's anything serious. And I'm trying to answer questions. So let's go back to the start of the chat. I have a daughter. She's 20. 7 years I'll be clean and sober, January 2nd. I said, how do you learn to relax? Can anybody really relax? Because I have trouble doing that. So I said meditation. I'm reading them off here. Meditation, music, deep breaths. You're gross. Who subscribed? Akira, thank you for subscribing. Take aromatherapy. Shout out to Zora. Shout out to Maria Lamelli. Shout out to Precy. What's up, Ben Wilkes? I don't think anybody in here, we don't have to talk about addiction. I want to kind of get off that. We could talk about relationships. Let's get into that because I'll stay on till 10 if we have a good convo. If this conversation talks about boobs and farting and Trump and Diddy, I'm out. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't like that. Get it? Like, that's what I mean. Shout out to Madeline Johnson. Sure can, Charlie Bean. What did I do yesterday? Why not today? That's a tough one. Why are relationships toxic? Explain what toxic means. What's up, Tony? Sometimes the sex can be so good, right? Craig Thompson, thank you for subbing. Charlie Bean, I'm sorry I missed it. Shout out to Maya Corwin. Hi, True Bacon. Like abusive. Okay, I know. I knew women that were in that. I never had an abusive relationship. Shout out to Maya Corwin. Shout out to Casey Koger. You guys, I'm going to stop on the shout outs because I want to really get into this. We're talking about toxic relationships. Hold on. I'll be right back. I got to do something. Hold on. I'll be right back. Coming, wait. I'm coming. I'm going to go on my couch in like 10 minutes. My cats get mad that I don't sit with them because then I leave them all week. I don't know what GYAT means. Sean, it does. There's a lot of levels of toxic relationships. One is where there's a power imbalance where one partner holds one over the other. Yes, Sambo Mania. Well, I don't think you truly love yourself if you're going to stay in a toxic relationship. That's number one. Yeah, it's not political. We don't want any politics. Ava Marie. Right. I feel like get him off. Croc, are you here? Get rid of HK. We're talking about relationships right now. All right. I think Croc's left. You guys, are you subscribing? Are you guys sharing my videos? Because I get like my recaps from YouTube. They email me with like, yo, your weekly recap is in. How people found you when I get like, you guys share. Thank you. You love my glasses, Shauna. Ava Adams. Ava Adams. Shout out to Ava Adams. I'm not from Ohio. I'm from New Jersey. I'm Italian and German. My mom's Italian, my dad's German. You guys I hate my hair down. I hate hair on my face. It's always back and slicked back. That's how I go to work, and my glasses are never on. That's how I look every day. So the hair down and glasses I can't. Are we still talking about toxicity, toxic relationships, or no? Shout out to Too Big. Thanks, Emily. Does anybody know what soul connections are? Spiritual soul connections? Thank you. You look good, however, Mama. I can't thank you because I don't know what your name is. It's just all lines. Relationships cold. Charlie Bean says, a relationship coach told me before men tend to find conservative women more attractive. Is that true? Most all my left-leaning friends and I struggle with men. The few conservative I know don't seem to. Attractive. Well, left-leaning friends, I struggle with men. What do you mean you struggle with men? The few conservative I know don't seem to. You like women, right? Like what you like. I mean, are you, how old, number one, how old are you? I hate people that follow a crowd. I don't know if you, and that depends on your age. That's what I was talking about ego before and spiritual connections. When you have a spiritual connection with someone, that never dies. And I have that with somebody now. He could be watching, I don't know. And that's hard to let go. I'm putting a braid. So, who the most toxic guy you ever had and why? What is it about girls that like that bad boy image? They like the chase. When it's that hot, passionate sex, right? And then what happens when it gets too good? You get bored or something? I'm just throwing things out there. Women get too comfortable with their own. I like my own independence. I'd work 4 jobs before I could be with a rich guy and then I didn't want to have sex with him. You know what I mean? Any girls on here agree? Souls connected to people. Shout out to Layla Tay Tay. Hi, Bold Man Gaming. Shout out to Cameron. Bro was in school with Abraham Lincoln? What? Shut it. Leave. Go. John, are you talking to me? So the YouTube moderation, that's a hater because YouTube already emailed me and said they never interrupt lives. So whoever that is hating on me. So I'm ignoring that. Just so you guys will know, that's not YouTube doing that. They would never interrupt a live, and they have no reason to ban me. They actually like what I'm doing. So that's really sad that you would go out of your way to do that to me. I'm 52. It's an adrenaline rush from slaying dope and robbing people together. Oh, God, help me. What time is it? All right, so Zombomania. Since left ideology nowadays seems to promote women's independence, but most guys still want to take care of their girlfriend's wives, so they're less likely to be a liberal woman. That's my guess. I mean, look, whatever works. Years ago, the women stayed home, did the laundry, cooked, cleaned the house. That's a job. I stayed home with my daughter. I stayed home. My ex, he's a great guy. He owned a restaurant. He said, I'll even food shop. He cooked because he was a chef. And I took care of the house and my daughter. And then, but I had issues with alcohol and drugs. I was getting high all the time. Another story. And drinking. And then when I was 14, we split up and I quit dancing and I went back to work. But I was able to stay home with her. And I wanted to work. If you got to do what makes you happy. Women out there. If your guy tells you he doesn't want you to work, then that's like kind of, what's the word? Like you're being like jealous, or you shouldn't tell your woman what to do. Thank you, Derek. Hi, Billy. Sheen Williams Bro says haters. Hi, Kim. Hi, him. Hi, Mello. Parish 79 says, I find women love to hate their emotions exercise, especially when they're young. When they get older, they tend to get more mature emotionally and like more stable good guys. Felipe, hello, Brazil. Yeah, I know. Did I ban the YouTube guy? I will if it comes up again. I had my mod on here. I don't know where he went. Hi, Paul. I'm a hairdresser. I'm a fitness coach. I have my nutrition coach license, and now I have my YouTube channel, which I'm thinking of other ways to grow it. But it just started doing pretty good. Oh, okay, crock flops. Hi, foam tea. Chickanini. I'm young-minded. Look, you could be 70 and work a lot and have a 30-year-old way about you. And you could be 30 and miserable. Look, age is a number. You got to embrace your age and try to live your life and be healthy no matter what. You can ask me something, Michael Toll. Charles Bean says, I guess I mean they don't seem interested in me. I don't know why the few conservative I know they always seem to have managed. Okay. For some reason, I hate drinking only because I fucking hate hangovers. Yeah. Because, like, drinking's a depressant. I'm going to try to lower my voice. My mom always says, Laura, you can't fucking whisper if you tried. I can't. I talk so loud. I always did. So drinking's a depressant. Yeah, you have a few drinks, I remember, just to, like, forget about what you're depressed about. And, oh, give me a drink, give me a shot. But then, like, you wake up in the morning and you're hungover and the problem's still there. So then you have two problems. Ugh. Oh, Charles Magan, you're sweet. I used to hate that. Like waking up, sleeping with a dude in my bed. Like, oh my God, I took him home last night. Look, I'm admitting it. I never had an STD. No, I swear on my daughter's life, and I don't do that. And I'm celibate now. I'm going to be honest. I've been with this guy that he's my soul. He's younger. And I love him to death. But we're not together. He's just he's like my best friend. Even though we don't know each other that well. It's a long story. But he's the only guy I've been with in the past 6 years that I'm sober. But I even haven't been with him in a few years because I can't be with anyone else because I'm like a good girl now, and that's the truth. I shouldn't even be saying this, but when you're an addict, so guys, they call it trapping. They sell drugs. I didn't sell my body ever, but you just do messed up stuff when you're drinking. That's how bad alcohol is. You people can come at me and say what you want. But I will not sleep with people now. I'm too scared of diseases, number one. And it's nice to be celibate. I don't care. I have my toys. And yeah, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I should edit that because I don't know why I even said all that. I hope my mother's not going to watch this. Do you personally think flirting in a job, say like bartending, is cheating? Good question. So, yeah, because they call that emotional cheating. So if you're already trading pictures and already have it in your head, you're already cheating. Yeah. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Adam. Am I straight? Yep. Yep, I'm single. If my mom ever went live and admitted to being a dancer and addict on YouTube, I'd laugh. Okay, that's good. But But it made me where I am today. My daughter's very proud of me. Chickanini. I don't know. Chickanini, I wish you would show your face. It's probably somebody I know. People knew I was a dancer, and I made $5,000 a week. And when I was a dancer, I really wasn't an addict yet. And being an addict is a disease, and I overcame it, and it made me who I am today. So not to brag about being an addict, but most people that been through that, not saying that, sometimes you have to go through shit in life to appreciate life more. So I'm proud of who I am today. My daughter's very proud of me. She watches my live sometimes. So Chickanini, that's to you. Terrion Robinson, what's up? Why did you paint this ceiling the same color as the wall? Oh, I didn't, honey. The ceiling's white. The ceiling's white and the walls are beige. I have a pink thing on my wall, and it's making the walls look pink. Thanks to Costa. Reasons why relationships is toxic because women are more emotional than men. Right, and men are more active when it comes to reacting, guys. Yes, I agree. Women are more emotional. Thank you, Jason. I'm so far behind. Stephen Thackeris, what's 250K a year? Yeah, if I saved it, right? Twink Slayer, what's up? Look, you guys, life's something, isn't it? Thank you, Beyonce Turgio. I don't have to tell you how much I saved. When we're young, we run around fearless. But as we grow, we notice our surroundings and realize that sin has been here all day along. Anybody on here go to therapy? Because there's nothing to be ashamed of. Lawyers and celebrities go. Celebrities have issues. Let me make it clear that mental health does not discriminate. People say I give you a lot of credit for doing this, and it's not. I don't, whatever. I always said I don't want to go to my grave an addict, and I'm not. Thank God. I can live till I'm 100. Do I want to? I don't know. I don't want to get like Alzheimer's or anything. My mother is 75. If I want to put my mother on a live one day, you guys would say, my God, I think she's prettier than me. She's stunning. So I have to have her genetics. If you take care of yourself now, go to the doctors. Listen, you guys are young. You're not young forever. Sobriety is beautiful. Again, I don't want to get into that. We're talking about relationships, but therapy, you could talk about relationships, right? I go to my therapist. I go twice a month. We talk about that too. She says, Laura, how's the dating app going? And, you know, I just want to make it clear to you guys that therapy's okay. But there's good therapists and not so good ones. Lots of idiots tonight. Crock flops, but there's a lot of good people on here too. See, I'm trying to focus on the good. I'm ignoring the idiots. That's your job. So you're seeing them, I'm not, because you're getting rid of them. So maybe that's why. I think celebrities are in more pain than normal people like us. I mean, imagine, yes, you loved by many, but then again, you also get haters who kill people for no reason. Don't think you'd be able to handle fame. I know. It's not easy. Everyone thinks it's easy. So I got out of high school, I got my hairdressing license. So that's I do that 4 days a week. I'm in the salon. And I'm a fitness trainer and nutrition coach. I have those certifications as well. You guys, I have to move. And I didn't hit my vape. Hold on. Even though my back's gonna hurt because I'm not gonna be. Where's my cats? Hold on, I'm gonna move here. 1 minute. Mercedes, where are you? She gets mad when I'm on my lives because I don't pay attention to her. Where are you, booby? Where are you? Mercedes? Come here, come in the live. Show everybody how pretty you are. I put my cats in the live stream a lot. Yeah, so I'm a hairdresser, fitness coach, and a nutrition coach. And I hate doing all of them. This is what I mean. I'm a Gemini. I get bored. I hate being in the salon. I'm done. And I'm not training people. And I can. So if you work in the salon, I'm in the salon 40 hours a week. I can't be in the gym that many hours. I'm not 20. And I don't have, it's impossible. I can't work 70 hours a week. And then I'm doing this channel, so I want to be comfortable. My goal, I can't say too much. I got to leave some things out, you know? Should I make it clear in the beginning while dating that I'm trans? Oh, no. Ah. I guess. That's a tough one. Noah Twinning, a bit of unpopular take, but I don't personally believe in mental health. Not that I judge or say anything to anyone who watches. Okay, that's your opinion. Okay. Carl T, do you ever talk about anything else besides addiction therapy? Yeah, talk about relationships. We talk about movies, music. Someone said, "Oh, is this an entertainment channel?" Like I said, I might do Patreon and do workout videos. We'd have to pay per month to join them. Thank you, Bradley James. My wife says I can't please her physically. Any advice? I'm not a sex therapist, honey, but you might want to private message me. I don't like to talk about things so like out in the open. I mean, what? Twink Slayer? What is that? Who's lying to themselves? About what? What? Can you elaborate? Is he talking to me? I've never been to Texas. Nope. Weirdo. I'm from the East Coast. I have a lot of ink. Get this wasted on the young. Thanks for the $1.99. Oh, you're sweet, Benny the Jet. Thank you for that. Oh, my phone. So it says, let's celebrate their third super on a live stream. I'm learning how to do all this. How old are you, Brelin? I'm 52. Roberto, go to bed. Thank you, Tacosta. I live on the East Coast. You guys, I'm going to get off at 10, okay? It's 2 hours. You gave money. Yes, Benny the Jet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love you for that. Alberto, go to sleep. I said I don't have an OnlyFans. Oh, thank you, Francisca Alexander. So do you guys know a way to message me on here? If not, you can message me at Laura, Laura, Bonenberger, Bohnenberger is my Instagram. I don't know about tonight, because after this I'm gonna get in my pajamas, brush my teeth, and go get in bed with my cats, because I got to be up early for work. I open the salon at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I have to be up at 6, because I work out, I get in the shower, and I leave early. So I'm in my apartment. Yes, I live in New Jersey. No, my hair grew, actually. It was my hair. I shaved my head. It's the longest my hair's been in 5 years. If you go on my Instagram, it was shaved. And you guys want to see my Mercedes? Mercedes, show how pretty you are. She's making biscuits in the blanket. Yes, I know she's chubby. She's very sweet. She's like the sweetest cat ever. She's like the sweetest cat ever. Do you got content on Snapchat? What content? I don't go on Snapchat. I just take photos. I gotta start doing more TikToks, because my daughter goes, Ma, you have to go on TikTok. So does my friends. I'm doing good, Mr. Houston Astros. I drink coffee and tea. I like both. Know what, Jaden? Hi. Jaden. My name's Laura. I was standing up the whole time. My Snapchat is, I think it's the same. I don't know. I don't use it. So I don't get it. You guys only see me when you come on the live. Like, you didn't watch all my other videos? I'm so confused. My Instagram is Laura Bonenberger. Oh, thank you, Joey K. What's up? ZXTY. Pink's my favorite color Oh, DaCosta, you're sweet. No one's perfect, though. Nobody's perfect. 7 cats. I have 3. I have 2 girls and 2 female cats and a male cat, but my male lives with my ex. What's my hair doing? Thank you, Alexandra. Would you say no about crock flops? My topic, Carl Allen, I don't know. We talked about a lot. I'm getting a little tired. We were talking about a lot of things. I wanted to mainly talk about, sorry guys, my back. Mainly talk about how to stay relaxed. What are things to do to keep you relaxed? And no one answered me. I was giving things, right? And then we got into talking about toxic relationships. So, White Bow Carleon says, yesterday I had a crazy day because when I took my snail in the walker, I forgot I left my feet. Oh, I'm not reading that because that's stupid. What is a gilf? I'm always alone because I like to be. You love cats? Thank Alberto. Oh, I pop, really? When you go through the shorts, I pop up? I don't make that many shorts. Oh my God. Slow, Bubba. I love you. I'm sorry. Love her. I can't stop kissing her. Oh, algorithm. I can only see you when I hop on YouTube and I have watched all your other videos. Oh. I say a lot of stuff motivating. That's all I do. What would you like to hear? Nothing changes if nothing changes. I say the Serenity Prayer. Actually, I used to start every video off with the Serenity Prayer. Thank you, Celine. Which one? Believe? That's what that tattoo says. Who has 890 subscribers? I have like almost 4,000. The amount of money I would make on OnlyFans would be disgusting. I wouldn't do OnlyFans. I had one and I wore bikinis and they want you to have sex on there. Why would I do that? I have more pride in myself. If I did OnlyFans, I might as well go relapse. And I explained this to everyone already. I'm at the age of my life where I want to be proud of myself. Listen, if girls want to do that, props to them. You know what I mean? There's nasty girls on there, and there's stunning girls on there. Lacey K. Summers, you know who she is, she's fake from head to toe. That's how I used to look. The blonde, long hair, and the tan and all that. She's got a fat ass. She's fucking on there. She has Lamborghinis. I know her. I can get with her and do all that. I wouldn't feel good about myself. And you know she's getting high to do that. A lot of those porn stars, they getting fucked up in order to have sex. I'm an addict. I can't do that. It'll just make me feel like shit. So I'd rather not. I was on OnlyFans and it wasn't worth it. I'd rather do this and make less money. You get what I mean? It's just, I felt like it was going back to, it's the habits. Just because I'm sober, if I'm going to be on there, guys would be like, you're so beautiful. Why don't you just show your pussy and fuck? Nope. All the money in the world's not going to make me do that. I work too hard at getting sober. And don't say it's not the same thing, because it is. So that's what I'm saying about that. Freddie Irving, thank you. Where's your baseball game, Cinemas and Youth? I don't have a husband. Massage does make you relax. All right, guys, I'm going to probably leave. Oh, God, Tyler, go. Leave. Thank you, Nick. Johnny, I like men of all ages. My Lord. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Screams and Sign Language. I'm not addicted to nothing. I'm sober. You guys, I'm 7 years sober. Look, we all have bad days. Just because I'm sober, I'm not perfect. If someone said I'm going to give you $10 million, but you have to relapse, guess what? I'm not going to take the money. Because nothing will make me have a drink today. I take my recovery very serious. I have an apartment. I have my 2 cats. I work out every morning. I say my prayers. I meditate. I go to work in the hair salon 4 days a week. I make great money. I work in a very upscale salon. I drive a Hyundai. I have a great family. 2 sisters. I have family parties with them. Okay? I'm telling you a lot. And I'll be 7 years sober. I'm a fitness trainer, nutrition coach. I'm very smart. I grew up in a pretty wealthy family. And I figured I'll maybe make a YouTube channel. People say, maybe you'll make money. I am now, but that's not why I made the channel. I made the channel to give my knowledge, to try to help others. Voice my voice. Okay? That's why I'm on here. I was addicted to drugs and alcohol and cocaine and ecstasy. I had an eating disorder. It started out with that. Anything in your mind that's not right is an addiction. Cross addiction. When I got in recovery from my anorexia and bulimia, I turned to drugs and alcohol. You can have porn addiction, sex addiction, gambling, shopping, any kind of thing that controls your life that you can't function is an addiction. Shout out to Buck Down. Shout out to Buck Down. Yeah, and yeah, your internet. You could be addicted to the internet, sure. Screams in sign language. I'm so proud of your aunt. I love you too, Buck Down. Brian says, my issues have always been mental because no matter how much money I'd make, I'm trapped on earth until I die. People have to understand mental health. If you're not taking care of your mental health, it's a dual diagnosis. Why are you drinking? There's a reason you're getting fucked up, because you're not dealing with your mental health. Anxiety, trauma, PTSD, divorce, bad car accident. I'm naming a bunch of things that turns you into and I know all this. Just because I don't have a degree. I learned this throughout the years. I'm not going to say it because of family privacy, but it affects you later in life. Thank you, Johnny Ruval. Thank you for subbing, Aaron. Thank you, Shane, Sheldon. Todd, you having a problem with drinking. It is hard. Thank you for saying my dress is cute. No, I'm not addicted to anything. I'm sober. Yeah. Mental health has been negatively affected by my wife who says I'm a premature loser. I mean, that's sad. I feel bad. There's a lot of marriages that are not good, and ask her if she wants to do counseling. Do you want to make this work? Does she want to work on it? Like, that's being like emotionally like, it's not good for your mental health. Sitting down and talking to somebody. Crock flops. I meditate every night and in the morning, not every morning, but I try. You know. Alligay Ruval. Alligay Janeth and Johnny Ruval. Top boy, I love what? What's up, Marie Anna? I'm not getting married. I never wanted to. I never was. Hi, LOL. You guys, I got 10 minutes left. Yeah. Because I've been on since 8 and I got to get up at 6. 2 hours is plenty. I'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'll be on. I'll come on tomorrow night about 9. Top boy, your sister does coke. Coke will take your life. Coke was the devil. I used to say the devil's tapping on my shoulder. Paisley Swifty, thank you. It was the devil. You do that first few lines and then you're just chasing it. Terrible. Oh, the drink. That's better. Even though that's not good, but it's much better. Yeah, Coke sucks. I heard it sucks now. It always sucked. Janie's edits, I love you. I'm doing great, me dog. I'm sober now, top dog. Oh, your friend, your sister. Right. So this is it. If you can't function, if you can't go to work, if it's taking over your life and you just are obsessing, that's a problem. Crockflop said, Laura, can you imagine what a disaster it would be to just marry some creepy freak that you met on chat just on a whim? Some of these desperate clowns are so lost. Yeah. Only you, Crockflops. I only want to marry you. Crockflops, we were supposed to message me. Bro, stop being creeps. Yeah. I don't get people. Maybe they're the ones that really need the help. I never would go on someone's YouTube and be like that. Again, and I keep saying that I want to lift everybody up. Good night, Victoriano Alvarado. What's up, John Davis? Have a good night. Adish, Sukra. Sebastian, go to bed. I dress the way I want. Don't hate. Crock flops. You're only on Twitter. Come on. Really? I can't give you my number on here, Crock Flops. That could never happen. How am I getting in touch with you? I have Twitter, but I haven't used it ever. Hi, Abner Salvador. Hi, Robot Clown. Hi, Sheen Williams. Dog Lover says Crock Flops profile pics is awesome. Crock Flops is awesome. He's my favorite person on here. Drago 101. Listen, I never know what to wear in here. My daughter says, Mom, wear sweats. Sometimes, if you guys go back to my videos from a year ago, sometimes I'm in my pajamas. You know, I have on one video, I had on a red Christmas outfit. And like, I looked very dressed up. Because I don't want to look like a slob. Even though I'm home, I want to look nice. So, FFF. Shout out to FFF. Phoenix from the West Texas. Good luck in welding school. Johnny Bravo, thank you. You have a great night. I have Twitter X. How do I find you, Crock Flops? Oh, shoot. Bander CC. Hi, Ron R and MC. Tiny R 60. Dog Lover. Lawless, what are you doing on here? No, you're not. Hi, Mila. Yes, I'm from Jersey. Draga 001. Hi, Mila. Hello, McCoy Scott. I'm not in the South, honey. I'm on the East Coast. Thank you, Sheen Williams. People saying your dress is revealing or whatever. It's absolutely wild. It's cute men saying it's revealing or whatever. Looking. Yeah, I'm 52 Spaceman. I love you too, Daisy. So, guys, I think I'm going to end it because it's 10 o'clock. Mally the Boast. Hi. My other moderator. Okay, Crock Flops. I'll find you. Hi, Lean Morales. Hi, Mally the Boast. Dog Lover, I am a woman. Mila. Bobby Horn. Hey, Spaceman. I don't know who that is, King Ralphie. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Gagman. Thank you, Melissa Brown. Good night, Screams in Sign Language. Good night, Drago 001. Sheena Williams, bro. I can't message you, Crock Flops, while I'm on here. Life criteria. Why do they watch my live stream? Because they like me and I'm helping people. And it's my second job and I'm trying to build it and I have ideas and I can't tell you about it all now, but I wanted to let the world know who Laura was, and I'm going to change my name. It's not going to stay Spiritual Goddess. when I thought of having a YouTube channel, my best friend Jerry and I were like, what should I make my YouTube name be? And my daughter, and I am spiritual. I got spiritual when COVID hit and I stayed home a lot when the world shut down for 3 months. So I said, and then somebody called me a goddess. I don't know. I just put it together. It's kind of like, I don't know if I like it anymore. I might change it. So. And I love to talk and I want to help people. So what's better than making a YouTube channel? That's it. I'm into baseball. I'm a Met fan. Unfortunately, we didn't make it last night. Was it last night? I came on? No. Sunday night, I had my orange and blue on whenever I did live. My wife says her ex is bigger, my wife says her ex is bigger. Any advice? I almost cried. Oh, come on, Walter D. Are you being honest? Why would she say that? Like, first of all, I hate when people talk about their exes. We had a discussion about this. Like, people go on dates and they talk about their ex. Leave that date right away because you're not over them. You shouldn't be talking about your ex. I hate when you talk about exes. How many bodies did you have? That shouldn't be brought up. Who cares? That shouldn't even matter. People agree? Because I don't agree with not wanting to know how many bodies you had. And why should you talk about your ex? Especially, that's immature. How old's your wife? Good night, Johnny Ruval. Dragon, what do you mean she's the right age? James Boring. Oh, thank you. Good night, Peyton. Monkey, what's up, Monkey from FAMGT? You guys, I think I'm going to really say goodnight. Dragon 001. Daisy, you can't stay up all night. You need sleep. 10 o'clock, I'm going to say goodnight. Jeffrey Baker says, you're awesome. I enjoy your point of view on things. I love you for that, Jeffrey. Shout out to Jeffrey, Vieira. Dragon 001, you're not talking to me, right? You're talking to him about the girl talking about the dick. I hope. And I agree if you are, because that is so bad. I love you too, Allergy Jeneth. Who's not real? Thank you, Jazzy Walters. Yeah, here goes the permanent ban. There goes the hater. Okay. Okay, it's a delight. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I got to end this. All right, and we'll talk about relationships again. Sex, toxicity, what keeps a marriage going. We don't always have to talk about drugs. I said that, right? Love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 9. Good night.